So I like how right before the show you slip in this thing about the game that you're playing,
Yeah.
and that you're going to be using the logo of the show as my character's avatar.
Yes.
I don't remember signing a release to allow you to use my likeness, Judy.
I mean, you should have said that when I made like the stickers because I've already used it before. So
I will see you in court. Welcome to a conversation with Judy and Ryan right here on YouTube at takeabreathpod. If you could please check out our Patreon at takeabreathpod. Also, like, share, and subscribe so that we can grow. You know, it does make me feel every time I say it. I'm not gonna lie, people. I feel gross. Okay, it does make me feel really gross on the inside to say it, but I also don't want to be a poor for the rest of my life. So, yeah, if you could just, I'm not even asking you to specifically give me any money, but if you could make it so that maybe YouTube at some point could give me some money, you know, that would be nice. That would be real nice. All right.
that would be great.
We can all have dreams.
Get in the comments.
All right. So, comments were real specific on a specific topic last week.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay.
One. There needs to be more yum yucking. People these days are way too comfortable with their weird fetishes and need to be shamed again. Obviously, this is talking about the my strange addiction people. More so, like, let's not get it twisted. Semen facial was right, but more so, sniffing dad's underwear was the one where.
Yes.
Most people that I talked to about it were like, at the very least, not in public. Come on, what are we doing? Not in public. Well, your dad's dirty draws.
What if she just pulls it out like at a restaurant?
That's what I'm saying. This is why I'm not saying that bullying is okay.
Right.
Because it leads to really bad things. But
yes.
What I am saying is that we do need a form of bullying so that this kind of stuff tries to go away. And by that, I'm not, like, the closest thing I can think of is like how an older sibling bullies a younger sibling. Mm-hmm. Right, where it's not meant to be detrimental, but it is meant to be like, bro, you're acting out of pocket right now. Okay?
Yeah.
Speaking of out of pocket, Keith, I like to sniff the air in CVS because it reminds me of Rite Aid smell. Ryan understands.
Do you understand, Ryan? What? Keith, when was the last time we went to CVS?
He goes without you. He doesn't
Clearly.
he doesn't want to reminisce about nights at Rite Aid with you around, okay? Oh, man. And then
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Senator Cable this week didn't just release a statement. She released an entire PR campaign with this thing.
Oh, wow.
This is from the Am I Overreacting? Okay, I disagree with you both. I disagree with both of you on the girl that wanted the husband to pay her rent because she needed a break. Number one, what did he do that she needs a break? Is he an abusive asshole? Did he hit her or did he cheat? Number two, if they agreed that she's gonna stay home and take care of the kids, then if he fucked up enough that she needs a break from him, he can pay the fucking rent, whether it's a month or 6 months. Fuck that guy. He sounds like an absolute control freak that's trying to keep her under his thumb because of an agreement they've made that she would stay home and take care of the children in the house, the laundry, the cooking, etc., etc. Now, she's not overreacting. He sounds like a complete, selfish, controlling asshole.
Wow,
really
Carol went in. She did.
I get where,
and you know what? Yeah, I get it.
I get where she's coming from on a lot of stuff. What I will say though, right? We don't know. We don't know any of that. So while from your perspective, yes, maybe he is a controlling asshole. From my perspective, maybe she just said, I don't want to be a fucking mom anymore. So we don't know. Okay?
We don't know.
And why is it? I'm so tired of this. Honestly, I'm so tired of this. Okay? Why should he have to pay rent when that's not what they had agreed to? Right? Just like, I have to be happy about a shitty wedding dress that my wife is or my future wife is wearing, even though it's something I don't like. It's my day too. Just look, I just feel like sometimes we're not trying to be equals, and we're just trying to worry about a certain side's opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Judy, are you even? What's going on? I see you're messing with your hair more than anything.
I don't know.
Like,
There's something happening back here, and I'm like, I don't like this.
I'm over here
Sorry.
I'm over here trying to have a conversation, and you're just like, no, let's do hair and makeup right now.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. It's okay. Normally, we don't get this wrapped up into stuff from just the comments, so I get it. You thought you had another couple of minutes.
True.
A couple weeks ago, we talked about Lamar Odom, remember? And then
Yes, the documentary. Yes. Did you ever get to watch it? Or
no, I didn't.
It's just not.
I thought about it, and then I was like, Lamar Odom,
It's Lamar. Yeah.
But I do need to issue an apology to him because during that show, I did make fun of him ODing on the Thunder Rhino stuff, the gas station dick pills.
The gas station pills, yes.
And yeah, he shouldn't have done it because of the recommended servings or whatever. But
right.
You ever watch John Oliver?
Yeah. So not recently, but yes, we've had.
He a couple weeks ago, or maybe even last week, released his main topic was about those kind of pills.
Oh,
and
interesting.
Since they're part of the supplement industry, they're heavily unregulated.
Yep.
And essentially, it is super easy to become addicted to those because I'll just put it this way. There was one story of a girl who was 6 years clean off of heroin, and she took some of these pills, and it made her feel like she was trying heroin for the first time again.
Wow.
So, all right, I get it. Like, Lamar, I owe you an apology. Maybe you weren't trying to OD. Maybe you were just trying to have a really good time, and it got too far. I ain't apologizing.
We'll never know.
You're fucking stupid. That was dumb of you, okay?
You willingly knew to not take 12 or 10, however many those pills you took. But
I saw on that video, I saw one dude's doing like 250 a month, like 250 things of whatever they're getting a month. So, also, anyone who does do that stuff, be careful because, and even though they're probably incorrect anyway, check the recommended usage because they'll give you a shot. It'll be in a shot, right? And everyone thinks, oh, a shot, you shoot it, you're done. But apparently,
you're supposed to sip.
You're supposed to have like 1/3 of that shot in a 24-hour period. Right? So maybe he didn't know. Maybe he thought he could just take everything. He took it all in one shot.
Have you ever had those the weed shots or THC shots? They look like they come in like the 5-hour energy drinks. They come in these little small things, and they recommend you just sip it, right? Because it's like 100 milligrams. Yeah, Keith and I did not do that.
I have not. This does sound very interesting to me, though. It does sound very interesting.
It was actually tasty, but yeah, no, you're not supposed to take a full shot. You're supposed to sip, but we did not.
Closest
it was
thing
great
I do
time.
to that is I have a tincture that you use a little dropper, and every dropper, I believe, is supposed to, it's either 10 or 50, and I know there's a huge variance in that. It's either 10 or 50 milliliters. Or milligram, whatever, of THC. I don't know because I don't use it that often. So, but that's the closest thing.
Yeah.
Um,
So, yes.
Okay, I've not wanted. Judy found an article that we want to talk about, but the issue is that the article broaches a topic that I try to stay away from. And to be fair, she also tries to stay away from. But just so you guys know, never found an easier way to make money. How an Indian student created a fake AI MAGA influencer named Emily Hart. Now, the reason is because this is obviously on the political side. So we're going to try and stay away from any specifics about, you know, who were the fucking political idiots that fell for this. We're not going to say anything like, you know, older dumbass voters. Anyway, Judy, what did you get out of this article?
Anyways, yes. So my whole take from this is not just the MAGA aspect of it. It's the aspect of this man was like, I need to make money to pay for medical school. So he asked whichever AI, you know, whatever AI software he used, was like, hey, what space should I get in so I can make extra money to pay for medical school? And AI told him that this is a very niche market, like this whole MAGA market, but there is a lot of money to be made in it. And I'm like, what? I didn't realize that was a thing, like a business model now for people, where they can go and create this person out of nowhere, and was like, you know what? I'm going to create them to be this specific person to tailor to this audience. And I'm like, wow, is this the new business? Like, how can we break into this, Ryan?
Judy,
how can we become AI influencers? Okay. Can we turn ourselves into AI influencers and then promote our show that way?
There's so many things about this topic that you've just said that my mind is racing right now. One, the issue, and this is gonna sound very rich considering the type of things that I say on this podcast, right? But one, the issue for us in doing that type of content is that we try to have integrity, okay?
Yeah.
And for us, integrity means not just doing something for the sake of getting money, right? And that's what this guy was doing. And I'm not trying to denigrate him for that, because he was doing it for a specific reason so they can get through medical school or whatever, right? But my point is, he wasn't speaking on anything that he truly believes in. He wasn't speaking on anything that, you know, he wants to stand up for. He was just telling people what they want to say, what they want to
hear. Yeah.
Right. So that's the issue as to why we haven't been able to break into a space like that. It's because we have scruples. Okay. All right, we're not just trying to grift everyone into giving us the money, right?
Yeah.
Easy it would be to just be out here and be like, oh, women's rights actually matter, and then just make money like that. It would just be so easy to do something like that. But I'm out here being honest, okay? Fuck the money. Except if you could please like, share, and subscribe so I don't have to be a poor. But the thing that I find so interesting, about what you just said, though, is how you're talking about that you didn't think about how someone would craft this to a specific segment of people. And I'm going to say this just because you have thought about that, so I have to say this in the most assertive way. What do you think marketing is?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then also, if you're trying to make money, who are you marketing to? Generally, the people with the money. Okay?
Right.
And in this economy, the only people that have money right now are the people that support MAGA, okay? And I'm not saying that they fully support like they used to, right? But it was
Right.
those people and the people that are getting,
True.
some tax breaks, okay?
All the
Those
tax
are the
breaks.
ones. Those are the ones that
Are
he's
falling for
reaching
this.
out to. That he's reaching
Yeah.
out to, okay?
Yeah.
But I mean, I've seen other stuff like this. Like I saw a video of a guy who used AI to create an OnlyFans model,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So it's his body and he's doing all the movements, but the filter of it shows you a woman. And he's just doing OnlyFans like that. Like back in my day, if you were gonna do some shit, you had to go steal a girl's Instagram pics and post them as your own.
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
Now you can just
catfishing
use-
that sense. Yes.
Yeah, you could just do an AI filter, and honestly, every week there's another reason for me to do OnlyFans, isn't there? Every single week, it's just like, Ryan, put a mask on your dick, and start just slanging the gravy on the OnlyFans.
Zorro's blade. Okay, we get it.
Oh, God. I was a couple weeks ago. I saw a documentary about Lily Phillips, who's a UK OnlyFans creator.
Okay.
And one of the things that she does is she has like video chats with like a group of guys, right? And they're like tipping her and everything. And she'll make a shit ton of money from one of these video chats. But essentially, like, you're doing all the cam girl stuff where, like, all the stuff is happening. Let's just put it like that to leave out the graphic detail, right?
Okay.
And I'm just thinking, like, I would feel so awkward if, like, someone was telling me through a chat screen, yeah, jerk your dick harder. And I'm just, okay.
But then they give you like $100 tip. I mean,
No, I get that. I'm not saying it's not like, you're not getting anything out of it. I don't.
Yeah.
It's one thing, like, okay. So it'd be one thing if, like, I was in a video, right, where just everything happened and someone went and watched the video. But when I'm being instructed,
doing it live, right?
yeah, that's where it's just like, oh man, I have to perform now. Am I getting the right performance? Is my dick rigid enough right now? Why are you going flaccid? Wake up!
Your audience starts dropping off.
Show,
yeah,
God damn it!
they just start leaving. Has
Thunder
left the chat.
Rhino. Get me Thunder Rhino.
Oh man, imagine they instruct you to take, a handful of those Thunder Rhinos.
Oh man, I would do it too, because at that point I have no integrity. Okay, I'm just whatever for the money. Yes, daddy. Dude, speaking of daddy, okay? I know, another tangent. I'm sorry, but so there's this old Robert De Niro, Eddie Murphy movie called Showtime. Okay.
Okay.
In the movie, William Shatner makes a cameo, right?
Okay.
And he's like, I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but at the end of it, they're doing outtakes, and William Shatner is like flirting with this one girl, and and this is back in 2002, okay?
Okay.
And he's like, oh, yeah, do you need a daddy? And I was just like, Bill, we were on Daddy back in 02? Run me some games, sir. Oh. I didn't know Daddy was a thing like that. Like, I knew that, like, in private sessions, men would like to be called Daddy, let's just say, right? I knew about that. I didn't know that dudes were out here running game by being like, yo, you need a daddy? What's up, babe? What's up? I didn't realize, and now I know. And honestly, it's opened up a whole new, like, you know how when you learn something about society and it just makes you reshuffle all the thoughts in your head?
Yes, yeah.
That's what happened. From 2002 onward, I just a reshuffling.
Huh. Okay. Interesting, daddy. I guess, it was more like in that context, it's probably been like sugar daddy, you know.
No, I get
Strap the
that, but
sugar.
he didn't. I totally get that, 100%. But still, like, I didn't realize that we were on that kind of culture at the time. You know?
We were too, well, I was gonna say I was too young, but you were.
Shut up, Judy. Okay, I'm not that old. I'm not. You know what? I'll have you know. Someone at work, I said, because we were talking about age for some reason. I don't remember. But I was like, all right, I got to ask, how old do I look? And she said 35. Okay? So there you go.
Okay.
I look 5 years younger than I am. So
Yay.
who's winning? I believe that it's me.
It's the melanin side.
I think that's what she said too. I think she said black don't crack.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my white half is really keeping me down. If it wasn't for this good credit, I would just walk away right now.
Oh, man, that's good.
I'm like a day walker when it comes to being black. I have all of their strengths and none of their weaknesses. Take that as you will.
So,
Take that as you
yeah.
will. Judy, have you seen those trauma candy salad videos?
Yes, they were big. They were big at one point on TikTok.
Yeah. I would say probably like 6 months to a year ago, they were really, really big. But just for anyone who's unaware, I just want to. This is a best.
Ooh, the best of.
A best of.
And I got married and had 2 children with a man who was disabled and took care of him and nursed him back to health. And then he left me for his coworker. And I brought gummy clusters.
Damn.
My name's Rudy, and when I had my first kiss, my dad called me and asked if I used tongue. And I brought Sour Patch Kid lemonade.
That's not traumatic.
Hi, I'm Carol, and my dad beat my mom in the shower, causing her to take her 3 kids and leave. And I brought the bowl.
Hi, my name is Tyla, and when I first started talking to my first boyfriend in high school, I would hang out with one of my friends, and she would help me text him. Once we broke up, she started dating him, and now they're married.
Yeah. What was the last one? Oh.
It was just that she was on all the pills.
Oh, okay.
She put like 15 prescriptions in front and it was like, yeah, So, real quick though, like the specificity on some of them. My dad beat my mom in the shower.
In the shower. Yeah. Wow. So specific.
Yes. So
it was that instant.
So I don't have any actual candy on me. But we're gonna do a diet candy salad trauma. Okay, I have an empty bag of tropical Skittles.
Okay.
Right. So we're gonna it's diet candy that we're putting into the bag. I'll go first. Okay.
Okay.
My name's Ryan, and I tried to move in with my biological father when I was in 5th grade, and I moved out to his place over the summer, and then he spent the entire summer figuring out why he couldn't have me stay there and then ship me back to my mom at the end of the summer. And then a couple of years ago, he died, and I watched his funeral on my lunch break via streaming. And I brought the empty Skittles bag.
Wow. Okay. My name is Judy. I dated a guy for a few months who was carless, jobless. Also technically homeless, but he just lived on his mom's couch.
Judy, I'm not trying to make light of your trauma. Okay, I'm not trying to make light of your trauma.
Oh, and then he friend-zoned me, so it's cool.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. Because all I was hearing was that you made that choice, okay? That's all I was hearing. But then he friend-zoned you. Like, you did all that. You showed him what a down bitch you were. And then he was just like, I'm a pass.
Yeah.
I get that.
Should we continue? Do we have more?
I mean, there's always trauma. I can always dig up. Look, I think
can always dig up.
I think if you go through the history of this channel, you will find I have shared plenty of traumatic events from my life.
True.
But yeah, no, I just figured I haven't talked about any of my three fathers in a while. It's been
a while. It's been a while. Oh, I don't have candy. Sorry.
That's okay.
Imaginary.
You can have my empty Skittles bag. There, just take it. There you go.
Thank you.
I miss those, man. I miss getting trauma candy salad videos all the time.
I did too, but now that we talked about it, I just know it's gonna show up on my For You page again.
Oh yeah,
like,
well, the phones are listening and
all the time.
And also, since this fucking video was played, it's gonna transpose into your algorithm somehow. Like they're watching us. Anyone who doesn't think they're watching us, okay?
Always, yeah, they're watching and listening.
But it was just really nice to be able to know that, like, your life might suck, but everyone else's also sucks. Like, it was comforting.
Yeah, in some way, yes. But also, you're like, damn.
No, of course. You're always like, damn, that sucks that you had to go through that.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'll put it this way, all right? It was like my version of the chick who got fucked by the dude with the small penis or the bad dick, right? And then she's like, I need to live now.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I understand what life needs to be about, and I have a purpose now, right?
I have a purpose now, yes.
Yeah, it gives me the feeling like, okay, things are bad, but they could always be worse type shit, okay?
Very true. Very true. That should be your mantra. It could be bad, but it could be worse.
No, my mantra is I'm in my petty era, okay? God.
Always.
So you sent this video about a prank that this sister-in-law did.
Yes.
I
love these videos.
I'm gonna play it, but I have questions for you afterwards. Okay. For anyone who's an audio listener, the caption says, "Calling my sister-in-law to see if she will lie for my boyfriend." Yes. Wait, I'm sorry. Calling my sister-in-law to see if she'll lie for my boyfriend. So this is
her boyfriend's sister. No, this is her boyfriend's sister. But I know she called her sister-in-law, but this is her boyfriend's sister. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for explaining. That is bad grammar.
Hey, sister girl.
Hi, sister.
I'm just calling you because I think Peter's plane should have landed, and he told me that you were going to pick him up.
I ain't picking him up from shit. What plane landed where?
He said he was coming to Kansas to spend some time with you. You and him have already have this full itinerary. And
no, the fuck we did not. Where's the nigga?
His location's off. I thought it was on airplane mode. I thought he was with you.
But he not with me. Hold on, we finna find out.
Oh.
What do I say?
What do I say?
Hello. Hello?
Hi, brother. Yeah, I need to talk to Lele.
Oh, yeah. She's in the bathroom right now.
She's in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Which motherfucking bathroom, nigga? Cause you not my What your dirty dick ass and you
I think he just hangs up on her.
Do I answer?
Yes. She's calling back.
Hello?
Okay. This is the perfect example of what I was talking about earlier about the bullying. Okay? This is it. You can tell that that's the older sister.
Yeah.
You can tell. Because guess what? Middle child, younger child, they don't have that kind of energy for anyone. No. But the older sibling, the one who gets the shit from the parents anytime anything goes wrong, we got energy for this. Okay.
We got time today.
We are going to correct your shitty behavior real fucking quick, okay? Dirty dick ass.
I just love how quick she's like, oh, we're going to get to the bottom of this right now.
That's how, honestly, that's how you know your family, right? Like that, the girlfriend is family, I should say. Because no, we making sure you taken care of. And if he's fucking around, then he's out of the family. You get to stay. He's got to go.
I bet he was not expecting it to go the way it did.
I think that he expected some of that. Like, I haven't watched any of these videos. I don't know. But I think he was expecting not to have her cover for him. I don't think he was expecting to get that phone call off the rip like
instantly.
That,
yeah.
Right? And especially, where you at? What are you talking about? She in the bathroom? No, she not, you motherfucking liar. Like, God damn. Y'all
now, would any of your friends, siblings do that? Like lie for you? Do you think they would side with your woman?
Oh no, they would. All of my people would lie for me. Now, to be fair, right? That's like 3.5 people, so it's not like a big group, right? But I mean, let's go through the suspects, okay?
Okay.
My mom is my mom, so she's what? What do you mean? She's going to play it off, though. She's not going to commit to anything. She's like, no, there must have been a miscommunication or something. Let me figure this out and get back, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Not just a straight no. It's gonna, oh, my God, he's at the airport? I didn't know. Right.
I have to go pick him up.
Yeah, exactly. Then you got my brother, Alex, who he's a shit stirrer, right? So of course he's gonna lie because he thinks that if he covers the lie, there's gonna be a bigger explosion down the road. That's why he's doing it, right?
Okay, fair.
And then you got my brother Zach, who he doesn't give a shit. He's like, "Why are you calling me? Okay, I'm busy. I have a professional job. Okay, I work 52 hours a day. So it's just So most likely." They would cover for me.
Okay, fair.
Although I don't know because that wasn't just like a, hey, Dom said you and him were going to the bar after work or something. He said he flew out to Kansas City. Like that's a big one. So I don't know if
that's why his phone service or whatever location was off, right?
Like. I know for Alex would definitely cover. My mom would definitely cover. I think Zach would be like, "Who the fuck's calling me?" and hit the end button.
Yeah,
they just never answer it. So
yeah, I thought about it. I was like, "Yep, I have friends who definitely would lie."
Okay, here's the question though, Judy.
Yeah,
would you lie for me? Like if I told someone I was going out to Texas, and they called you. You would? Oh, it's my girl. That's my girl.
I got you.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, yeah, he's just right here. You want to talk to him?
What? Oh, okay. You know what? He said he's getting into the bathroom and that he's going to call you right back.
He got some tummy issues. He'll be back.
Bucky's, goddammit. Bucky's got to him.
I got you right.
Shit.
I'm always down for my friend.
I appreciate you. Judy. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. Am I overreacting? Time of the month. Why are men still weird about periods? It's 2026. I feel like it should be completely normal to state, I'm on my period when someone asks what's wrong. Story. I'm at work. I work at Planet Fitness, and one of my regulars I chat with daily, 46 male, came in and said, you feeling okay? I said, no, my stomach hurts, haha, and said, what's going on with your stomach? I simply replied, I'm on my period, and he acted as if I had said something way out of pocket, LOL, and replied, well, girl, I don't need to know that. You could have just said it's that time of the month and walked away with that shook up look. It's just incredibly strange to me that men of all ages act like it's weird for a woman to state the obvious, as if it's voodoo to say we have periods. It's judgmental and ignorant of people to respond with such shock and disgust to a woman stating she's on her period. What are your thoughts on this? If you're reading this as a man, can you please explain why that would be offsetting to you to hear a woman say that she has a period and is on it? Am I overreacting?
Look, let me just start by this is similar to one of the last overreactings that we had where that man freaked out where he found all of that lady's pads and tampons in her bathroom. Like, what?
I did forget about that one.
Like, okay, man, what is it about periods that freak y'all out? Like, I really do want to know about this.
Okay, so I am going to say about the girl with the box. It wasn't that she had the box of stuff.
She had so many
amount of stuff that she had.
Oh my
God! How much are you bleeding that you need that many sets of pads and tampons? Okay,
she might be using all at once. It's just there.
Why do you need to go to Costco to get your pads and then have them all on display? Okay, have them done. So
we get pink tax for nothing. Okay.
Anyway, I'm not revisiting old "Am I Overreactings?" Okay, Judy. Look, I think a lot of men do overreact about hearing about a woman's period. Okay, I don't think that if you say I'm on my period, it should be terribly mistaken, right? But also, I am a millennial. Depending on which version of the fucking timeline we're working with, I'm at the very beginning of the millennials, right? 1985.
Okay, you are, yeah.
So maybe I'm just more used to it, right? Oh, I could do another trauma candy salad real quick, okay? Where's my fuck? Hi, my name is Ryan. I brought the empty bag of Skittles, and one time my mom got on her period and bled through my sweatpants and left a pool on the car seat. Okay? So I could be weird about it too if I wanted to. True story. I could be weird about it if I want to, but I'm not because I get it. It's a thing that happens. Now, what I will say though, women, how would you feel if a dude was like, oh yeah, my stomach really hurts. Oh, what's going on? Oh, well, I had this really weird thing happening with my balls. So like I grabbed them and now I grabbed them too hard. So now I've got a weird pit in my stomach because my balls. You don't want to hear about people's genitalia. I think that's what it really is that we don't want to hear about your vagina, just like you don't want to hear about my dick. Okay. We aren't that kind of friends. No,
that's different. You shouldn't be grabbing your balls.
Why not? They're my balls. You shouldn't
you
be
can
bleeding all
yourself.
over the place. Okay?
That's not our fault though. That's genetically happening to us. All right. We don't want this to happen, but it just comes every month. You have the choice to not grab your balls like that. That hurt yourself. Like, I'm just saying you have a choice. We don't have a choice.
You have a choice of how you speak about stuff.
I mean, instead of saying I'm on my period, what would you rather hear? Like, what would be a non?
For me, totally fine. Mm-hmm. Totally fine. Right.
Okay, but just not as you.
I do think that's where the conversation needs to end though, right? Like I don't want to hear about your heavy flow or about it's this, that, or the other, or I'm pre menopause. I don't know all the different things that you guys like. I don't want to hear about that. Like I'm on my period. Oh, got you. Shut up. I got you. Right. Like that's all we need. How would other people? I think just saying it's that time of the month, right, is more enough. Because on the same tip, rather than saying I grab my balls, I'm having an issue with my equipment down there, right? That's what I'm saying. You leave it in more of a vague term because now I don't have to think about. Now, yes, in the back of my mind, I am thinking, oh, her vagina's bleeding, right?
She
because
bleeding.
you said it was your
She's
time of
bleeding
your month,
out.
right?
Yeah.
But it's not a direct, I'm on my vaginal period, and you're just fucking pointing right to it. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Fair.
I think both parties are overreacting in this scenario. Okay. Also, what I will also say too, he's the customer. Okay. Yeah, you come in, you talk. He's the customer. Maybe we don't talk about, our bodies in such graphic detail with the customers.
Graphic details. Got it.
I'm sorry, Judy. Did she not say she was on her period? Is that not?
I just don't think that's
detail?
a graphic detail, Ryan.
It is compared to I'm on that time of the month, or I'm just having woman issues. Okay.
Okay, well there you go. That's what you would prefer, not the term I'm on my
Not
period.
me, but 46-year-olds. Okay.
Grow up, my dude. You are 46 years old. My God.
You grow up. Why don't you become creative and figure out a different way to say stuff? And just, it has to be my way or the highway. See, this is what's wrong with you women, okay? This is what's wrong. You just want everything your way. No compromise.
Oh my God. Who even came up with the term periods? That's really what I want. I bet you it was a man.
I bet you it was a woman. I'm going to find out now, okay? Hold on.
Like, who actually decided to call this a period? Because that is a very interesting.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Apparently, it probably was a dude because because the term period for menstruation originated from the Greek word peridos, going around or cycle, and became common English medical term by the early 1800s, roughly 1822, to describe the recurring, roughly 29-day cycle. It was an evolution of rather than, coined by one person, shortening phrases like period of menstruation. So.
It was a man then, yeah.
Oh, whatever. Only because women weren't allowed to talk back then, okay?
Exactly.
Maybe if
so y'all created what you hated. So
you know
I don't know.
Maybe if you guys weren't on your fucking periods all the time, you'd be able to be out and talking to other Greek people too. Okay. But no, you gotta deal with your period and fucking clogging up your pipe, okay, so that you're not dropping blood everywhere, all right? And instead, you're not philosophizing, okay? You're too busy washing your dirty, bloody rags, okay, so that you can clog your pipe up again. That's the term that we should use for it, actually. I think everyone can get behind clogging your pipe.
No.
Oh.
But okay.
You got stomach cramps? What's going on? Oh, man, my pipe's trying to declog right now.
Oh, my God. I could think of more graphic things women can say instead of I'm on my period. But you know what? I digress.
So school's cool. I don't know how to transition to this next thing. School is cool.
I mean, is it though? We'll see about based on these videos.
It's been a long week. Speaking of school, like Asher has had something every single day this week. I was telling you earlier, he has baseball, he has soccer, he had a play, he had a presentation. Like it was just so many things. But I was really proud of him because he worked really, really hard on his presentation. It was supposed to be between 20 and 40 minutes. And when he did the dry run with us, it came out to be 17 and a half minutes. And I was like, we got to figure out how to elongate this, right? Long story short, his presentation, because he added to it and he took questions and all that stuff, it came out to be like 40 minutes long. So he did amazing.
Nice. Yay.
Which is why I can't understand how there are issues like what you're about to tell me, because I see the progress in the schools and how they are teaching people, and now you're going to say that there are just people out there that can't read?
Yeah. Yes,
How?
I came across this. And again, I had to ask Keith. I go, "Hey, is this how your students were like?"
Ooh, that's good. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
She wore a suit, clothes that were. Who's this for? Extraordinary, but somewhat Gertrude?
Now explain what that means.
I don't know.
She wore a sahalat of clothes that were extraordinary, whatever, bro, but somewhat gooch.
What does that mean?
She wore a lot. Wait, she wore. Bro, I don't know, bro. Can you take the card back, please?
She wore a.
By the way, for the audio listeners, I would like to tell y'all, all of these kids are wearing Prep Academy clothing. So this is, I'm not saying it's a really great school, but it's a school that at least has a uniform.
Yeah, because it's a charter school.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were. Bitch, I don't know that word. I don't even know how to read. I don't know why I did.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary, but somewhat gauche.
All right, now what does that mean?
I have no idea. Like his clothes was nice or something like that.
She wore a. I don't know what this shit said. I don't know.
Oh my God, this is. All right.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Right. So we
real quick.
we run into this.
How do you pronounce? Because I've never heard that last word said before. I've never heard of that word. So how do you pronounce it? Do you know?
Okay, I will say I also never heard that word before, but it's pronounced gauche.
Gauche. Okay.
Gauche. Yes.
So, and then just so I could, so she wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary but somewhat gauche.
Yes.
So I'm guessing, because I've never heard the word before, that it's the clothes were amazing but somewhat laid back at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yes.
See, that's what being smart, street smart does, okay? You figure shit out. That's how I learned.
Yeah. So I was thoroughly confused. I go, these kids have to be, I would say they have to be in high school, right?
100%. 100%.
Okay. So after this video came up on my For You page, the next video that I sent you came on like right after it. And I was like, wow.
Okay.
This is great. Yes.
Dumb because y'all took away all the things that kids had to compete for. Like, y'all took out every single competition in school because you don't want kids to feel left out. People need to feel left out. That's how you put fire under asses. Bitch, when I was in school, we had the 100-book challenge. You had to read at least 100 books in, like, I think it was a month or in a marking period. I can't remember. But you had to read 100 fucking books. Mind you. They couldn't just be like regular cat in the hat books or like 4 or 5 page books. No. Depending on your reading level, another contest, you had to read 100 books in your skill level. Now, it starts from like red, blue, black, green, like the high level books, like the chapter books. I'm talking Harry Potter. You had to be like either a purple or black, right? Everyone wanted to be a purple or black. How you got to purple or black, your teacher had to assess your reading live in class. Yeah, you was standing up at the front of the class reading a book. I bet you my ass is up in that black section every time.
Okay.
Why?
Because you have a son in school, do they still have kids read out loud? Or is that not a thing anymore?
That's a good question. Oh, Father of the Year right now, let me tell you.
I see where this lady is coming from. And I think about it now because I don't have any friends who have kids in like the school age, so I can't really ask them like, hey, are they still doing this in school? I asked Keith what they do in high school and he says they don't read out loud. So I'm like, again, we're dating ourselves. Like, I used to love when I was in elementary school. One of my favorite things was like that minute challenge with the multiplication paper. I used to love that. But again, you know, if they don't have that anymore, like, how are kids? Because I will say for me, as growing up, one of the motivations was like not getting embarrassed by my peers. And so that made me want to do better and, you know, read better or things like that. Like,
it's a combination of like 50 different things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First, it's not that we don't want to have any kid left out. It's that we started doing that no child left behind shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So if the way that you're getting a curriculum is by kowtowing to the lowest common denominator, and I get it, I'm being oversimplifying when I say that, but if you're making it so that you're just instead of trying to make everyone move up to the average or exceed the average, you're now, well, we need to go down to the lowest denominator. You're making shit bad right there. Then, I don't know about you, Judy. I don't know about you. I can't remember the last time I talked to a teacher and they said, yeah, I have plenty of funding. I have plenty of salary. I have plenty of time. I have way too little students. Like, I haven't heard any of that stuff. It's always, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough supplies. We don't get paid enough. We don't have enough time. We have way too many kids.
We have too many kids.
Yeah. And it varies, obviously, depending on the school that you're at. Some are much worse and some are much better. But we also don't invest in our educational system. Like, we just don't. We have fucking, not trying to do the politics thing, and I'm sorry, but our head of education is Vince McMahon's wife. If you don't know who Vince McMahon is, he's the guy who basically popularized the World Wrestling Entertainment Company for the last 50 years or whatever. Yeah, he's in charge of the Stone Cold Steve Austins and the Rocks and the Mankinds coming into your living room, okay?
Right.
And his wife is now the head of our education.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
I don't remember seeing a lot of Schoolhouse Rock on WWE programming. I'm just going to throw that out there, okay?
Yeah, or reading rainbows, right?
Right. So I do know that they have reading homework, and I do know that there are reading assessments and stuff like that. I do not know if they're actually reading out loud. I will say that my son, because he's an extra little son of a bitch, I love him. Right? But he does read out loud because he does like extra competition. He did a Battle of the Books competition with his library. He got his ass beat, but he did it.
But he did it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he did that kind of stuff. There is something about, we stop caring about people, or we stop wanting people to be embarrassed. So we're now worried about everybody. It's the same with it's the same with social media. Everyone gets a voice. Everyone's voice is equal. Well, like, don't get me wrong. I do like the fact that everyone has an opportunity to state their truth on the internet. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
But there are some dumb motherfuckers out there, okay? There's some stupid fucking people that shouldn't, like, they should be in the stupid section of the, like, that was something back in the day, and I get it. It made it so that information was much less available, and you weren't always given the entire truth about something and all that stuff, right? But back when only a certain number of people were allowed to talk and have opinions heard, opinions meant something. Like, it's very similar. It's very similar with like what passes for journalism nowadays. You're reading one of those articles, you're at work, you're trying to take a 2-minute fucking mental break. You go on MSN, they got the 50 stories scrolling that you can just, you click on an article, and like, oh, people are really upset with Chris Collinsworth over what he said at Sunday Night Football. Let's see what's going on. And it's 3 people who tweeted the fuck out during the game. Right? Like back in the day, we had to have actual sources for stuff that you could verify and be like, yes, so and so who lives at so and so said this. And now it's just like at Party Monster 32 says this guy fucking sucks.
Right.
It's just it's so bad on so many levels. And it's not just one thing. It's the foundation is just fundamentally cracked at this point on so many different levels.
Yeah, it is.
Senator Cable, fix this, okay? Your constituency doesn't like it. Okay.
Next thing you know, your mom's gonna be like running for some local official position.
I love her, and I do think she would do a great job at something like that, but it would fucking drive me so nuts if she did. Oh, God. I cannot tell. If she actually got into public office somehow and was just talking about her campaign shit all the time, and especially me and her differ on some of our views, right? Respectfully. It's nothing like that. Like, you know, I'm a poor and she's not a poor. So that's good, you know. But I'll be like, yeah, maybe with your grasp and power, maybe you want to do this. Well, that's fucking stupid. Why would I do that? The people don't want that. Okay, Mom. Thanks. Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh
man.
It's the brutal honesty of things. But y'all women be brutally honest about stuff. Right? Y'all be just slinging it out there and be like, fuck it. I'll deal with the consequences later. Because there won't be consequences for me because I am a woman. Which is how we came across this thread.
Yes. Oh my God. I love this. And I mean, I know I don't love it for the men, but I love it regardless. So I came across this thread. So it starts with, in quotes, the worst she could say is no. Now it says, fellas, please reply with the worst rejection you've ever gotten.
First, real quick, we need to change that saying, okay? It shouldn't be the worst that she could say is no. The worst respectful thing that she could say is no. Motherfuckers ain't respectful out in these streets no more, okay? Okay? I grew up. I'll let you give the response in section. I grew up in the mid-2000s, and every teen movie, if a dude walked up to a girl and he was, you know, he's a movie 6, which means he's an actual Nebraska 8 type stuff, right? Compared to me, who's a Nebraska 4. It's just, and she's saying to him, "Why girls with asses like me don't talk to guys with faces like yours?" That's brutal, okay?
I forgot about that, but you know, I have heard that before.
Anyway, go on, please.
Anyways, one guy says, she said, "I'm not ready for a relationship." But then she proceeds to be in a relationship 2 weeks later.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
She was already seeing somebody.
And that's also, she was being nice. That's basically her saying no, and you just didn't like the answer. Shut the fuck up.
I asked her out, and she said, "I'm busy on Saturday." I asked her, "How about next weekend?" She says, "I'm busy next weekend too." And he's like, "How about?" And she says, "I'm busy until March." This was in September.
See, that's once again, though, that's the guy not getting the message. Like, oh, you're busy on Saturday? Okay, what about next week? Oh, you're okay. No, we'll figure something out.
At what point you
just never talk to her? Yeah.
Right. One guy says,
real quick, sorry. It's the same, like, remember back in the day how women would use washing their hair as an excuse to not go out? Like that, guys are just stupid, and we didn't realize. We thought you were actually at home, fucking sudsing your hair up. Okay, you need a whole day of the week just to wash your hair.
Someone said, "I was at a Halloween party, and this woman was dressed as a scuba diver. I walked up and I said, 'Hey, nice fins.' To which she replied, "Thanks, they're good for running away." And then she ran away in her fins. Okay.
See, if we're at a Halloween party and hey, looks like you go down real easy.
Sorry, that wasn't you, Ryan.
I'm also sorry it wasn't me. All right.
This one's a bit dark, but I kind of laughed. But then I was like, "Ooh, that is really dark." In high school, she said, "I would rather die in a car crash," and then a few weeks later, she did die in a car crash. Yeah, it says that wasn't the first one she said that to, so maybe it was karma? Question mark.
What? Why are you throwing all this girl's information out there, bro? Like, Jesus. She's not even the one that got away. You fucking pick me. Like, goddamn.
Wow, I'm like, wow. Oh, this
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. All of these guys just sound like they're sour grapes. Just like they all sound like fucking simps. They just, I didn't get any pussy in high school, and now I get to complain about it.
Girl told me, "Look at me." Oh, that's what she said. "Look at you, then look at me. Now come to your senses."
There you go. There we go. There it is. That was the one.
That was the one. That was
the car crash one. The car crash one is also really bad. It's just that you had to add on the extra caveat if she actually died and maybe it was karma. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we doing?
Yeah, that was the one. So I wanted to hear some of your rejections that you've gotten.
Here's the issue: is that unless I am highly intoxicated, I'm a big pussy. Like I can't go up and talk to someone. Like I'm not built that way. And it's the same thing like how I am when we do the podcast. Like the issues I have of not wanting people to look at me and not wanting to be the center of attention, all that stuff goes away. Like, so if I was able to talk to someone, bring on all the girls on the podcast and I'll just fucking hit on them fucking night and day and it'll be a different story. Right.
Right. Catch them out in the wild.
But in real life, it's just like I'm going to stay in my corner. It's going to be... But I will say the few times that I have been like, yo, and approach someone and I've been rejected. I guess I can't talk about my rejections. And I've been rejected. It was very cordial, let's say. I haven't had any of the bad things happen.
Okay.
But I did have a friend who he is a bit of a nerd, and the girl he was talking to was also a nerd, and they were into Harry Potter. And when she was like, "I don't want to do this anymore," she was like, "I cast eternal friendship on you." Exactly. And I can see a world where she thought she was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
But in the world we live in, fucking gut punching. Like, wow. Yeah.
Way to take our favorite things and
that is a punch to the balls that I will tell the girl at Planet Fitness about, okay?
Yeah.
All right. You guys heard the bell? You know what that means. That means that we're done for this week. I feel so
the gong
right now. Yeah. Oh, I said the bell. Yeah.
I'm
thinking about fucking WWE still. Okay. Linda McMahon has invaded my fucking education system, and now it's all
illiterate children has gotten you crazy brained.
Thank you guys for listening to this week's show, and any show that you listen to. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Even though it makes me feel gross, if you could to say, not for you guys to do, but to say, if you could share, and subscribe, we would appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything, and we'll see you right here next time on A Conversation with Judy and Ryan. Bye.
Bye.